Oh shit. This is not gonna work. No. Hi everyone. It is me, Stormy. And I am a weather worker, not a cast kid. And a lot of folks always wonder like why I don't think I get any ONLOOK for being a weather worker. Because I have to do with storms. And no one truly likes storms. Oh, well, Stormy's my name, so I guess that's about half right. Yeah, no one seems to like it when I make rainstorms or snowstorms. They don't like it when I make windstorms or sandstorms. Well, ice storms? No, they don't like that. You know, and everybody asks me, why was I being a creep earlier? I mean, when I'm not going to say last month, really. And what was I being a creep for? And the answer I can come up with is that I felt that I wasn't getting any ONLOOK. And Rainbow Bright was getting all the ONLOOK because no one could really say anything bad about her. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, at the end of the day, who doesn't like cast or beauty or brightness? Well, if you're overlooking the King of Shadows or Mirkwell Dismal or the Dark Aldeling, then I guess there's about 3 folks right there. If you can name those 3 folks, yeah. So you're never going to hear anyone say, oh, I don't like all this brightness or this cast for beauty. Unless you were the King of Shadows and then Rainbow Bright beat him. Unless you were Mirkwell Dismal and you hated cast and beauty and brightness due to your mother getting irked at you or angered at you when you were either, when you were young, drawing on the walls like a lot of folks do, and then telling you had to clean it all up and you didn't care if it took all day or all your whole life to do it. And then you get a hatred for cast and beauty and brightness that way, sadly. Or you're the Dark Aldeling and you think that the whole world owes you something and you can take anything you want. Then you're going, I just felt that I wasn't getting any ONLOOK for being God's weather worker. And my hair doesn't keep on, it just keeps on falling over. Being a weather worker. And I felt no one's ONLOOKing me for being God's weather worker. All they do is bitch and rant about all the storms that happen. Yeah, and sometimes, sadly, Lucifer likes to take run and lead over weather and make really bad storms out of it. But at the end of the day, God has the run and lead over the weather more often than not. And since I'm not the one that gets when you work for God, it's Him that does everything. And it's Him who gets the thanks for it. You don't. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything, but I'm just telling the truth. So if you're ever chosen by God, which a lot of folks are, keep in mind, you're not the one that folks are going to thank. God was working through you and with you to do whatever it was. So anyway, yeah, I don't really seem to get a lot of ONLOOK for being a weather worker, and that's why I was irked or angered at Rainbow Bright. That's why I was doing and saying all those shit when I made those 2 films with her. That's what I was doing when she was hanging out with Mario and Luigi and then Sonic and Tails, and then, yeah, truly sorry for all of that. And we talked, and forgivenesses were given and everything. But there is one wish that I'd wish for. I wish one day that I get the big, rag doll of myself made by, well, I don't really care if it's the Hallmark one, but that's going to be really too hard to get. I would think most likely the TLS Toys rag doll myself. Like, that's my goal, is to get that one, you know. So anyway, hope you like this film, and I'll see you all later.